You are watching Mamu TV.
Baka! Baka! Hey, alright guys, well, good morning, and for those of you keeping count, welcome to day 22. For those of you who not, it's a Tuesday. I'm gonna tell you what we're going on today. We're going to be doing some more work on the Matrix here. I'm not sure exactly. Yesterday I was doing some work on it, but I find it was frustrating me. So I said I'm gonna just leave it, give it a rest and come back today. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna tell you what's going on here. Yesterday, after I changed the belts and I started the engine, it was still running rough. So I started to pull out the plug leads while it was running. Usually, if a plug is bad and not working, or a cylinder is bad and not working, you could pull out the lead and you wouldn't notice any change in how the engine is running. And I was able to remove this one, no change. I removed this one, no change, and also it's literally full of oil, engine oil. So yeah, we're gonna have to address that. I'm gonna clean up that, take out them plugs, see what's the condition of them plugs, and then remove this entire cover, because I suspect that gasket, well, I don't suspect, I know that gasket had a change. Yeah, so after that, we'll move on back to the back wheel, because I thought I would have been able to remove the entire hub without taking apart the brake system and whatnot, but I can't, because I had to get out the ABS sensor and the handbrake cable. Yeah, so we're gonna attempt to do that on this side, finish, remove this hub completely, go across to the next side and see if we could get our next side out. But we're gonna be starting with the engine here this morning. So yeah, come along, hope you enjoy the journey today. There we go. I'll moving with Mamu. We ain't going nowhere, but I'll moving with Mamu still. Alright, let me get to this now. Start pulling out them plugs. I'll show you some paper towels to soak up that oil. Because I can't pull that plug with all that oil, because all that oil is going to go straight down into the cylinder. But I pull out the other three first and see. Yeah, these wires, these plug leads pretty dry. Right, look at this one. Hold on. That's probably why I was getting shocked when I touched it. There's some good shock yesterday too. Alright, let me start with that one. It's all grimy, but I've seen worse. It's not too bad. Where's the number on it? NGK BKR 5E. Looking like normal dash 2. Alright. That should not be an issue to acquire. Oh, this one has some oil as well. Right here, not too much. But now inside that engine looking a bit filthy, yeah? But still not too bad. Should still be firing. I got a brand new pair of skates. Yeah, and as you're taking them out, you want to be keeping them in order. Don't mix them up so you know which one come out of which cylinder. And you keep these for when you're going fishing, because you use these as sinkers. You just pong them there and you can tie your loop right there. Yeah, this ain't looking too bad. The carbon in the center there, a wee bit worn. Well, it's a lot bit worn. It's showing some very high mileage. But all in all, it's not burnt out completely. Alright, let's start putting these back here so I don't mix them up. Number 1, number 2. Alright, we can go get some paper towels. So number 3. Yeah, number 3 is a bit of a mess. Wow, that oil, almost like crude oil at this point. Should just let it drain back right here. Yeah. Okay, leave that let it drain. I'm gonna clean inside this hole. That is literally full of oil. My board week. Because board is the word. I got a garbage bag to put them oily thing one time as it come out. Because I am clumsy. And I will make a mess of everything I usually do. You know the ironic thing, this pliers actually need some oil. Got that soak up there. More paper towels. I reach broccoli, I spend too much, right? Doubtful. I know this engine being as filthy as it is so triggering my OCD. I want to just get in here with some industrial cleaner and some high pressure. I don't care if it, honestly, at that point, I don't care if it never runs again. I just want it to look clean. But no, here's how to kind of rein in those thoughts sometimes. Alright, we get to know. Alright, poke him with a screwdriver. That always makes everything better. Oh yeah, there you go. Soak up that oil. There we go again. Slightly different method this time. Yeah, yeah, that song. Sound like something Cardi would sing about. Oily spark plugs. No bit again, America might invade. But the spark plug itself, apart from being totally drenched in oil, looks okay. It's not burnt out. I guess the oil kind of preserve it, but it is drenched in oil. That's an issue. As I said, that might be. I mean, it's looking kind of drastic, but it might be a simple thing as the gasket. You know what I mean? It's not all that bad. It's not a coffin nail for this engine quite yet. I got a brand new pair of roller skates. Are they hearing my boot on them? Well, not mine, but it's my friend. I just put bread for them and they just come and sing for me. That's the deal. Oh, number 4 is good and dry and stuck. Okay. Alright, I pull out number 4. Oh, well, this is filled with oil now, so it's not gripping the spark plug to pull it out. Oh, I hate when my shaft get all oily. Oh, number 4 looking a bit burned. Look at that. What do you call that? The electrode? Not the electrode, the piece on top here. Looking a bit more worn than the others. Or is it about the same? No, it's probably about the same. Okay. They're all pretty worn. And not mix up my leads. Oh, you know, I wanted to see which coil pack goes to what. Okay, number 1 goes here. Number 2 is here. Number 3 is here. Okay, so number 2 and number 3, the 2 cylinders that were not firing, is on this coil pack. Wait, let's see. Here. Number 2. No, I calling it 1, 2, 3, 4. That's usually how they have these things numbered. And they count that with the pulley as the front of the engine. So it's count from that side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 2 and number 3, if you backtrack the leads, goes to this coil, which is 2 separate coils with 2 leads on each. So it's 2 separate coil packs. And both of those on this coil pack. Oh, and look, the connection for said coil pack is off. I still had to change the gasket and the leads. Okay, well, we're gonna clean it up, put back in these plugs, and check it. See if it make a difference before we move on, before we do anything more drastic and take it to the point where the engine wouldn't be able to start. Yeah, you see? Simple checks, you know. Simple little checks. Okay. Just, this is not critical, but this is critical for me in order to be able to function safely, I feel. Oh, that's poop. That is poop. I do not need to be getting leptospirosis from a Korean vehicle. Oh my god. This is why I don't like engines with covers. That big plastic cover they hide in whatever taking place under here. I want to see my engine. Let me see my engine. Make it look nice. And now they put this big plastic cover over everything. And you can see that there are rats infesting your engine. Looking at you, Mercedes. It's not clipping. Why is it not clipping in? Or the clip is broken. Okay, I'll just stick it in. My specialty. Put them back in the same order they came out. And now I can't get my... Come here! Come here! Get over here! Try to flatter and see. Come on, you stupid piece of rubber. Have a longer bird beak. Son of a syphilitic whore. I'm going to put you aside for now. So I don't call the scrap iron man. How about that? Oh, this plug wire barely holding on. Trust me when I tell you. If there's anybody could recognize it, it's me. Alright, so 4 plugs, maybe 4 leads, definitely. 1 coil pack, tentatively. Oh my word, there's a crack on this cover. Wow. It's like, the more you look at, the worse it gets. Yeah, now my eye now fall in the corner here, and this air in the corner here where it's bolted down, there's a crack. That I'm only now seeing because I passed a napkin and took off some of the rat poop. Once again, where did my life go so wrong? Of all of these leads, this fourth one here is the only one that seems in okay condition. Clipped in properly and everything. At least it felt like it. Oil cover. Was the Super Moto Ready 710 cover. Alright. Think we could give it a start there. Yeah, we could give it a start there and see how she's running. See if that made any difference. Plugging in the coil pack. I don't know if plugging in the coil pack would make a difference. What do you think? It might make a slight difference. What's the engine number on this thing? Or the model? You probably Google it and get some info. Alright, let me give it a start and see what's going on. Fire in the hole! Oh, that is so much better. I'm hearing something. Don't mind the smoke, there's just a little oil and thing will fall on the exhaust. And you know, I shouldn't be inhaling it. Hearing a noise. Hold on. I need a stick. What's this shit, George? Oh, right there. These two. Them two in there, in there. I mean, they're a little noisy, but it should be fine. As the oil pressure is a little bit and engine warm up, the noise, the sound of it ease up. That might just be due for oil change, but that oil pretty thick and disgusting. Good news is the engine is running a lot better. Let me, afraid, where are my gloves? Let me check back these plugs now. See? Notice the difference. Mother. Yeah, these plug wires are pretty dangerous, yo. Notice the difference. Nice. Those will be running a lot smoother there. Alright. Alright, and the list goes on. Let me see if I can show you the crack. Yeah, let's see, not just hold on. Right there. See, that little air is cracked. And there's smoke pouring off of the exhaust manifold. But the good news is the engine is running a lot better. So yeah. Alright. I'm gonna take a smoke and I'll come back. And we can tackle them back hubs. That sounds like our plan. I'll check back in. Yeah, in order to get that handbrake cable and in order to get the handbrake cable and the ABS sensor out, I'm going to have to take apart this entire front brake assembly here. Starting with these two clips. It's a simple enough thing. You hold the outer ring and you turn the little thing in the center and it pops out. As I will now try to demonstrate for the good people of YouTube. hold the outer ring, turn the little piece in the center. It's easier when it's not rotten solid here and it comes out. And that basically releases the brake shoes. Oh, as I said, it's a lot easier when everything not rusted and full of grime. Next, have some springs to release here. I made this special tool many years ago for this job. It's just a old flathead screwdriver with a notch cut in it that I could use to hook behind the spring and then give it a little guidance to get it to pop off. Handbrake adjuster. That's one. Yeah, no, I need to get this bottom one out. There you go. Yeah, it's just this spring. Seemingly, it's just this spring. There you go. Right. Now we take this as it is, as much as possible. Can I put back the springs where they came out? Can I mount it back up on the ground here as I take it down? This one here, okay. Handbrake cable. Oh, yes, there you go. That's the handbrake cable connection. Alright, put this back. How was this? Like this? Yes. Okay. This was hooked here. This was the bottom one. This one was the handbrake from here to there. Okay. And this, hold on. Yeah, I'll have to do some work. This is going to be my reference photo. Alright, there's the handbrake out. Now we need to tackle this ABS sensor, which I believe is just really stuck. This is the back end of it here. See this little stump next to the bridges. Alright, onward again. And maybe we could actually remove the hub in its entirety. Is it working? Or am I fooling myself? Again and as usual. One of these little spring clips that love to go flying 10 feet away. Come on. And there you go. Alright, handbrake cable out. Alright, handbrake cable out is just the ABS sensor now, which does not look like it moved at all. Alright, a little more persuasion. I don't want to be whacking on this too hard, you know, or anything for that matter. Sometimes it's necessary. Nothing. Okay, well, I almost out of ideas here. I don't want to just chop it. Is there a jack on this wire? There's no connection on this wire to say you could disconnect it. Let me try and give it a wiggle with the pliers and see. Nope. You know, once I get a wiggle on it, I could probably play with it and get it off, you know. It's just so stiff. Okay, well, I think I'm making some progress. It's quite slow though. You see? I'm sure I'm getting some movement there now. Every millimeter of it is kind of hard fought though. Alright, let me try the front tool and see. Oh my word, this thing getting frustrated. Alright, new method being employed here. Using a spanner to get in and around and then pry it out a little at a time from either side. And that's the most progress I've been getting so far. Yeah, just found that spanner to fit around the size I need. I've been going at it like that. Do I have enough space there now? No, I do not. Oh, yes. One hopefully still working ABS sensor and one free hub. Alright. That was a bit more than I was expecting just to remove the ABS sensor, but alright. And now, armed with the knowledge and experience, I want to take 5 and then we go tackle the next side. Well, let's see. I'll put that today. After that, we go call it a day, I believe. So that weather changing up. Yeah, check it out. That breeze blowing, that sky very dark. I make my list for stuff I get for the front here. I look for spark plug leads, valve cover gaskets, spark plugs, and whatever else along the way. Alright, I check back it. I'm going to take a 5 and then we go tackle the next side. Alright, so I have one hub off and the rain came down. I think I done for today. But at least have this one off, so I needed to get it, to take it with me when I go looking for replacements. Because there are a few different models in this, and this one happens to be a Singapore model, I believe. So yeah, well, at least have that one hub off, make our progress on the engine. And this has been day 22. If I enjoy anything, check me back tomorrow. Till then, I'll keep good and I'll stay blessed. Mamu out for the hour. Take care, folks. And happy birthday, Mama. That's poop. That's poop.